Not here. Her name is Alicia. Alicia Engel, and Alicia is a member of another church, and so she was on our team this year to kind of round out our numbers. And she provided a lot of help. Her brother was one of the coaches. Matter of fact, our coaches this year were Randall Engel, who's not here, Tina Easley, and Michelle Hume. They kind of headed up the coaching. I helped a little bit, was kind of an assistant at times, and did what I was told to do when I was told to do it. And so I tried to help out, but they worked really hard this year. And so I wanted just to have a moment to honor them and to show you a little bit of Bible quizzing. And so we did this last year, and this year we've got our pads with us. And so this is a very competitive league. There's about, I don't know how many students, 200 students in our region that participate every month in Bible quizzing. Nationally, I don't know how many thousand, but nationals are getting ready to be held in April in the Kansas City area. Last year they were in Pittsburgh. They moved to different cities every year, and this year we happen to be hosting Kansas City, the Nationals. And there'll be about 500 quizzers, the top quizzers from around the country, that will be coming to Kansas City to compete. And two of our quizzers are going to Nationals. They're on the Nationals teams, which means they were top 30 at this year out of however many quizzers. And Josh Easley is one of those. Josh was number 20, and that's a big deal. The difference between number 20 and number 1, it's not a lot of points. I mean, it's very competitive. And then Alicia Engel, who's not here, she's also going to Nationals. The two of them will be competing on national teams. And then four of our students, Josh and Alicia, and then Nathaniel and Joshua Hume, qualified for regionals. And they're going to be going to regionals. I think Josh is not going to regionals, but Nathaniel, you're going to regionals, correct? And he's going to be on the regional team. And they both qualified for regionals this year. And so we had a really good season. And we're looking forward to the future of Bible quizzing. But we want to show you a little bit of our quizzing. And so I've got the pads. And so hopefully I'm going to be able to run this. I'm going to turn it on. And all the lights are off. That's good. Now, it's very competitive. These kids jump so quick. And they have lots of techniques and things. And normally there's about 3 teams of 5 that compete. And they go to questions. So we're going to give an example of some Bible quizzing. But we're going to start by doing a seat check, or a seat test here. And so I want you guys to jump. We're going to do the fastest jumper, all right? And I want you to... Okay, getting ready? Get in position. You ready? That's all right.
I don't like these seats.
Okay, these seats aren't good for this, I guess. Okay. All right, get ready. I want you to jump on the number 7, all right? 11. 16. 17. Oh, I'm tricked you there. By the way, number 4, whoever that is, that was Mercy Grace. Was the first one up, though that was the wrong number. Okay.
You said 7.
I did say 7 at the start of that. Josh. Yeah, he's tricky. He'll say, what are we supposed to jump on? And I'll say it, and he jumps on it. Yeah, he's usually trying to find a way around it. Okay, so jump on 7. No, sit back down. 3, 8, 4, 7. All right, number 2, Nate. All right. We do some jumping practice. Usually a portion of our practice is spent on jumping practice. These kids, and our team, they're fast, but man, there's some kids that they're really fast, and our team's getting a lot better at it. We bought this to help us this year to practice. So, all right, now what we're going to do is we're going to actually do a little short miniature Bible quiz. I'm going to ask them some questions, and they're going to try to jump. The one who jumps, they're going to either quote a verse or answer a question in relation to a verse. And like I said, these questions can come from anywhere in the book of John. And I know Josh is working for Nationals. He's on the national team. They have to know the whole book of John. And so he's really working on a large portion of it. And so right now we're going to give them some questions. Are you guys ready? And I'm going to try to do this right this time. Okay. All right, quiz in. According to John 19:15, what did Pilate... Okay, finish the question.
What did Pilate ask him? Shall I crucify your king?
20 points. Now, if they jump before the question's finished, they have to finish the question. And at Nationals, and I'm going to encourage you, we're going to have information in the bulletin about when Nationals is. It's here in Kansas City, as well as regionals in 2 weeks. I would encourage you to go. These kids that are the top quizzers, they not only memorize the book, they memorize all the questions that are related to the book, hundreds of questions. And you'll say something along the lines of, according to John 19:15, what? And you get the what out, and they're jumped up, and they have to finish the question and then the verse. So they're very, very, they work out a lot. Okay, quiz in. According to John 4:35, open what? Nate. Your eyes, 20 points. All right. According to John 19:4, why am I bringing him out to you? Who's up first? Number 5. That was wow, Josh, sit back down. Josh just got beat, and so he's really happy about it. Okay, Judson, I'll ask the question because I've kind of thrown you off here. According to John 19:4, why am I bringing him out to you? 20 points. And all the answers to their questions, you probably can't hear it very well, but all the answers to the questions are direct quotes from the verse. It's not just like, who wrote the book. They're learning the verse, so the questions are directly from the verse. All right. According to John 4:5, finish the question.
4:5. What had Jacob given his son Joseph for love?
20 points. All right. According to John 11:1, who was sick now? Mercy Grace. Lazarus is correct. 20 points. All right. Let's see here. According to John 4:41, who became... let me look at my lights here. Number 2. Nate, you are first. Who became... finish the question. Going to John 4:41. Who
became believers, many more.
20 points. Good job. All right. According to John 21:8, who followed in the boat? Abigail. The other disciples is correct. 20 points. All right. According to John 21:1, quote, Abigail Easley. 20 points. Good. Just quoted the whole verse. All right. A couple more. According to John 5:27, who is he? Okay, no question. All right. According to John 1:20, quote. All right, Josh.
John 1:24. He did not fail to confess freely. I am not Christ.
20 points. Good. Good. All right. According to John 4:37, who sows? Oh. Number 2, Nate. Josh, you're going to have to work on your jumping there, buddy. Nate, who sows?
Who sows? Others.
Ooh, good try. But he missed it. So that's one error. Now, each student gets 3 errors in a quiz. After 3 errors, they are out of that quiz. They have to leave the quiz, and then another student will take their place if we have an alternate. And so we have 7 on our team. And so normally there'll be 5 quizzing, 2 alternates, and then they come in. Or you can trade them in at any time. You can call a timeout, and we get together, and we come up with strategies. You'd be surprised at how much strategy is involved. Move on. Oh, my son's telling me, yeah, don't talk too much, Dad. Okay. Have I given everyone a question? I think everyone's got a question, haven't they? All right. What was the answer? I can't remember what the question was now. Oh, I think it was 1. No, Josh knew it. Oh, yeah, Josh knew it. That's one of Josh's chapters he's really working on right now for nationals and regionals. And so, again, let's give them a hand. We stand up and cheer when our local teams win championships and national championships. And that's good stuff. I encourage sports and basketball and football and all those things. But they're learning something that's going to go with them the rest of their life. They're learning stuff that God can take and use in their life and their hearts the rest of their life. And that's really important. So I want us to really encourage you to encourage them. And then also, like I said, we'll have information next Sunday about times that if you really want to go there, your St. Joseph will be regionals. You can go and watch there, or you can go to nationals and be part of watching. We see Josh at nationals. So let's thank you guys.